Hey, how's it going, YouTube? It's your main man, Ishikawa Natsubaro, also known as mastersword777's. Today, we're going to be doing a review on the throwing axe. Let's get started. As you see here, this is a small pocket-sized throwing axe used by Batman during the Batman movies and other such cinemas. It's a piece of work of art. It's quite frankly, probably, honestly, in fact, one of my favorite weapons to throw at my enemies. It's not very good at chopping because it's a, it's a little baby axe. It's not good. You can't cut down trees with it. But let me tell you, it'll go right through the skull of an enemy. Throwing axes originated in the Viking times, when Vikings would throw throwing axes into the skulls of their enemies before they would drink from their skulls. I mean, let's test this puppy out. We are now going to throw the throwing axe into this tree. We are now going to throw this axe into the tree. We are now going to throw this axe into the tree. We are now going to throw this axe into the tree. We are now going to throw this axe into the tree. We are now, for sure, going to throw this axe into the tree. We are now going to throw this axe into the tree. We are now going to throw this axe into the tree. Check that out, right in the tree. Imagine if that tree was your flesh. Imagine the amount of pain, the angst, and the infections that would come from this. Okay, come over here and get a closer look at this battle wound that the tree sustained. Look at that. That's deep enough to hit you right in the jugular and kill you and your life. So as you can see, it's got no balance over here. The balance is about here. This is the balance point of the throwing axe. I'm not quite sure how efficient this balancing area is, but maybe what we should take now to test this axe out and its efficiency is possibly cutting some pieces of branches in case you're stuck in a survival situation. Like, let's say, per se, let's come here. Per se, I need this wood for a fire. Let's see if I can chop it with this axe. Wow, it chopped it, no problem. Easy peasy. I can now take this small piece of wood. Let's say I need to cut it into small twigs to feed my fire. Perfect. Easy schmeezy. Lemon squeezy. I got all the twigs I need. Now I can feed a fire. I can start the timber up. I can perfect. Start it back in there where it belongs. Let's start all back. Let's take this bad boy to the real test now. Let's cut some bottles.
Strandens Jungfrau och Panther. Och Görlot av
I'm gonna toss this piece of shit right into those bottles there. Let's see what happens. Clearly, this thing just doesn't want to do its job. This is a piece of shit. This is a piece of shit. Let me get a real weapon. The power of the throwing axe is no match! Don't buy yourself a throwing axe today. It's a piece of shit. Look at that stupid piece of garbage. I hate it. I'm gonna demolish it in another video. It's gonna be gone. Stay tuned for better weapons because that thing is a piece of shit. In the meanwhile, it's your main man, mastersword777 here. Enjoy your day. Power of the throwing axe.